Okay, I will record the classes. But let me see here if it's just change a little bit here. Sharing sound. And also changing for perfection. Okay, just a second. Okay, now it's more like it. Okay, wow, very nice to have you here with us this morning. The art of a conversation. Do you feel like going to other countries to talk to people, Yasmin? Good morning, Cesar.
Good morning. Good morning,
Good
Yasmin.
morning. Yay, very nice. Okay, we are recording the classes, Cesar, because we are recording the classes for our friends. Okay, and this is nice. We can just share it today. We started with a warm-up before the others join us. Okay, but that's very nice to start the day like this. Okay, very nice. And what about you, Yasmin? What would you say? Do you think you were able to keep a conversation when you travel?
It depends of the subject, assunto.
Okay, it depends on the subject.
Amazing.
Okay, excellent. And what about you, Cesar? What makes easy to talk to someone, Cesar? What makes easy to talk to someone?
A little depends which we take talking.
Oh, it depends who you're talking to.
Yes, do assunto.
It depends on the subject.
The subject, yes.
It depends on the subject. Okay, yes. Very nice. Okay. Lilian, Fernanda, welcome back. How are you?
Good morning. We're fine.
Okay, very nice. All right, Fernanda, what makes it easy to talk to people for you?
Similar assuntos.
Subjects.
Subjects.
Similar subjects. Fantastic. And what about you, Lilian? What do you think it's good to talk to people? Subject. Similar subjects. Topics of conversation. What else?
When the people have same compatibilidade, assim.
Compatibility.
Yes. Like that.
Okay, so if people think the same, it makes easier. Very nice. And how do you know the other person?
No.
Yeah, how do you know the other person?
Asking questions.
Asking questions.
How do you prepare? How are you today? How old are you?
Okay, so you ask personal questions.
Personal questions.
Personal questions. You see, that's the basic idea when you start talking to people and then make it easy to have a conversation. Okay, very happy that we start like this. And then now I have more questions for you all because we are moving to our book. Do you have the book with you? So we stop on page 78. Is this right? Okay, that's the page we are going right now. Okay, it's good to see everybody. All right, and let's go to page 78. Page 78. So for page 78, we are on talking about confidence, remember? Yes, so we're talking about types of personalities. Let's take a look here. Okay, you're gonna see this one here. He's kind of shy. He's kind of shy. So, Cesar, are you shy?
No.
You're not shy.
Oh, no, no, I understand shine.
No, no, shy.
I'm not shy.
You're not shy. All right. What about you, Lillian? Are you shy?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Fernanda, are you? And Yasmin?
Just when I don't know the people.
Okay. What about you, Yasmin?
Depends if I'm a new place and meet new people.
Okay, that makes you shy. That makes you a little, okay. Fantastic. Okay, people, I understand that. Okay, let's take a look here at appearance and personality. Did we talk about this one here? I can't remember. We talk about being attractive, beautiful.
Yes.
We had this conversation. All right. So, and we also talk about the positive meanings of them, or no?
Yes.
That's okay. So I think I'm a little bit late here, because if we just talk about this one, we're moving now, okay? And I asked you to tell me about this people personality as a homework. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, the first guy here, the number one. What can you people tell me about his personality? Number one. What do you say? What can you tell me about his personality?
Personality. Looks like a curious person.
Okay. What else?
And just a little strange.
Okay, is he shy in your opinion?
No.
Not shy?
Not.
That's okay. What else? Cesar, Lilian, Fernanda? What can you tell me about the guy? Number one.
Oh, he looks like thinking about. He looks like that. Have one mind. Dirty.
A dirty mind, really?
Yeah.
He's a naughty person. Naughty. He's up to something. Okay, maybe. Any other opinions, Cesar and Lilian? Or no?
I think he has a face of a smart, o que fala espertalhão, smarter.
Yeah,
smart,
smart person.
smart.
Okay, yeah, it's possible. Okay, so what about the girl number two?
She looks funny.
She looks funny. Why?
Her face.
Her face.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other things? Anything else? Or no? Perhaps?
Not can I remember.
She sings provocando.
She's provoking.
Provoking.
She's provoking. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, guy number three.
Tired.
Tired, but he's smiling.
Yes, but his eyes look so down.
Yeah, okay. Maybe because he's old, like me, or no? Sometimes he look like that. Excuse me?
Can be.
Yeah, again, I forgot 12 people. Again. Can you believe that? I always skip 11 to 13. Always. I have, yes.
He is listening to one history.
Ah, he's listening to something. Yes, he's listening to a story, maybe people talking to him. All right, that's okay. Number four.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about number 4?
She's trying not to laugh.
She's trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I think she's trying not to burp. I think she was burping. No?
Working.
No, burping. Yeah. Don't you think? That's burping. Yeah. Don't you think she's burping? Yeah. She's holding her burp. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. And number 5. Who's number 5?
Who's bad?
He's exibindo.
What?
He's exibindo.
Ah, he's showing off.
Showing off.
Showing off. Why do you think he's showing off?
because he's beautiful and se aproveita disso.
He's handsome.
Handsome.
He's handsome and he knows it. Oh, maybe, okay. All right. And what about number 6?
She's very serious.
She's serious?
Picture.
I don't think she's serious.
Angry too.
Yeah, she reminds me Lana Del Rey. Do you remember Lana Del Rey? Yeah, I think she's like she reminds a little bit Lana Del Rey. My opinion, okay? Number 7.
Sad. Crying.
Sad.
What?
Sad.
She's sad. No, he's sad. Really?
Yes.
Okay, maybe. That's okay. Fantastic. And number 8.
Happy. She's happy.
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 Okay.
Friendly. Sympathetic.
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 Okay. Number 9. Number 9. What was that?
Nervous.
He's angry. Angry, nervous. That's okay. Number 10.
Dúvida.
She's in doubt.
Doubt.
She's in doubt.
Thinking a lot.
She's thinking a lot. Okay. Worried. Oh, doubt, worried, thinking about, pondering, wondering. Number 11.
Scared.
Scared. Okay, he's scared.
Surprised.
Scared, surprised. Okay, now people, we have 13 and the number 9. You got to tell me the difference between 9 and the number 13. What's the difference?
Maybe she's stressed. Her eye is very open. She looks.
Okay, she's stressed, the number 13.
Yeah.
And what's the difference between 13 and 9?
Mm, 9.
Excuse me?
9 and 13.
9 and 13, the difference.
But it looks like she's going to xingar.
She's going to curse.
Curse.
She's going to curse. Yes, she's about to say something. Okay. Number 14. Number 14. He's got like a pouty face. What's the difference between 14 and number 7?
It looks more how is blue? Is this?
He's feeling blue.
He's feeling blue.
He's feeling blue. He's feeling sad. Take a look, because we have number 7, number 10, and number 14. Number 7, number 10, and number 14. It seems that they are on the same boat. Yeah. That's the sadness boat. Okay, they are a little sad. But 7 is crying, number 10 is concerned, is worried, and number 14 is like, wow, boomer. What about number 12?
Oh,
Yeah, tell a little bit about number 12.
probably friendly, sympathetic.
Sympathetic, okay. Very nice. Or nice, she's nice. Smiling. She's cool, she's cooling down, right? Number 15.
A thoughtful kid.
Say it again.
Thoughtful.
He's thoughtful, yes. He's thinking about something. He's thinking about the next lollipop. Number 16.
Happy?
She's happy. Wow.
She is in love.
In love with who?
Who or friend?
Who?
Loving or friend. Um amigo.
It's me.
Probably number 5.
Yes, okay. Probably, okay. That's okay, that's okay. And what about number 17?
Thinking about the future.
Thinking about the future. Mm.
Oh my God.
True story, true story. And the number 18?
And headache.
Headache. Yes, or she's like it.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, we got a people here in the same boat. Take a look. Number 7, number 10, number 14, and number 18. We're gonna put them in the same party, okay? There's this flow of negativity. It's very sad to see that people are not happy. Okay, so let me tell you something. We're gonna clear up this one here. Very quickly, we're gonna analyze. We see that the feelings. Many times we see the faces and we see the feelings. And now you can read and you can also feel the feelings through the reading. Okay. For example, this one here, I need someone to read. Volunteer.
Me, Roosevelt.
Go ahead.
Excuse me for a while. While I am with white-eyed, and I'm so damn caught in the middle. I've excused you for a while I am
Wide-eyed.
eyed, and I'm so down caught in the middle.
Okay, thank you, Lillian. Another volunteer?
And a lion roars, would you not listen? If a child cries, would you not forgive them?
Okay. Okay, another volunteer?
Yeah, and man seems so strong. Yeah, man speaks so long. Man never been so wrong. Yeah, and man seems so strong. Yeah, and man speaks so long. Man never been so wrong.
Okay, another volunteer?
Excuse me for a while. Turn a blind eye with a stare call right in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you are caught in the middle. So,
Perfect, perfect. Another volunteer?
And the lion roars, would you not listen? If a child cries, would you not forgive them?
Fantastic. Volunteer?
Yeah, and man seems so strong. Yeah, man speaks so long. Man never been so wrong. Yeah, and man seems so strong. Yeah, man speaks so long. Man never been so wrong.
Okay. Volunteer?
Excuse me for a while I'm wide-eyed, and I'm so damn caught in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down, your couch in the middle.
Okay, very nice. Next. Anybody?
Yeah, and men seem so strong. Yeah, men speak so long. Men never been so wrong. Yeah, and men seem so strong. Yeah, men speak so long. Men never been so wrong.
Okay, fantastic. So now I'm gonna pause here, the recording, and then I will play the song, okay? So, okay, so the way they sang, what kind of feelings do you believe these people are conveying? What kind of feelings? We saw pictures of people. What's your opinion? What kind of feeling?
Looks like a sad song. The feeling
like
that it was meeting.
That's a sad song. Okay.
They looked like they were going to play a rock song, but then.
Yeah, but not the way they sound, it doesn't sound that they are happy, right?
No.
Yeah, that's okay. Kind of mellow song, right? That's okay. So we are talking about the feelings people expressed here. So I would say maybe they're shy, maybe they are sad, okay? And we also talk about confidence, okay? And then we have here, for example, the next page, which is page 79, like mother, like daughter, okay? And the video we are about to watch, Bunny Kin is talking about herself and her mother. Watch and circle the words you hear. For example, here we have some traits of a personality. Talkative. What's a talkative? What's talkative, people?
So we speak a lot.
And quiet.
Who doesn't speak a lot?
and shy.
Who is worried about talking with unknown people?
Ah, that's your story. And funny.
Funny.
What's funny?
Jokes.
Yeah, funny, funny. It's okay. Easygoing.
Cool person.
Easygoing. Yes. Fantastic. And the tall.
High person.
Okay. That's okay. Fantastic. So this is physically. Okay, it's a physical as a physical trait. Let's take a look at the video, and then we're gonna see and circle the words you hear. Okay, let's take a look here. Unit 7, 7.2.
Everybody says that my mom and I look very similar. My mom looks very young for her age, and sometimes people think that we are sisters. We do look quite similar, I suppose. We're both quite tall. We have the same eyes and a similar smile. Our personalities are similar too. Neither of us are very talkative. We're both quite shy actually, and we both worry a lot. Neither of us are very easygoing, but we have very different interests. My mom really likes sport, especially baseball, but I'm really not interested. And my mom enjoys cooking, but I don't like it so much. Actually, my mom's a really good cook. I love the food she makes, but I also like food from different countries such as Thai food and Japanese food. My mom's a bit more traditional and usually prefers to eat Korean food.
Wow, that's it. Okay, so let's go back here and take a look at now. Okay. What can you tell me about Bonnie Kim? Is she talkative? Is she quiet? Shy? Funny? Easygoing? Tall?
He and her mother aren't so very talkative. They are more shy.
Okay.
They're quite tall.
Ah, they're quite tall. Okay. So
Seria uma altura mediana, quite tall.
quite tall, very tall. When you say quiet, quiet is a lot. It's a lot when we say quiet. Okay. So every time you say quiet, that's the meaning, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what else? What else can we learn from them? Is that all?
They are similar in appearance, but not so much in hobbies.
Okay. Say they don't have the appearance is okay, but not in personality.
Not so much.
That's okay. Fantastic. No, that's good to know. Okay. So that's why we had this conversation here, just to learn a little bit about them. And of course, you can talk about you as well. Okay. So like, your personality. So we will talk about your personality very soon. Let's continue with the other similarities. Look at that. Listening for similarities. We see here, we're both short. Neither of us is very tall. Neither of us, they are not tall. Both of us like eating out, both of us. We look the same, okay? So that's something that brings us similarities. Both of us, the same, neither of us, in this case of a negative, all right? So let's come to this 7.2, watch it again, circle T for true or F for false. Can you remember the information or do you want to watch it again?
I prefer watch again.
One more time, let's go.
Everybody says that my mom and I look very similar. My mom looks very young for her age, and sometimes people think that we are sisters. We do look quite similar, I suppose. We're both quite tall. We have the same eyes and a similar smile. Our personalities are similar too. Neither of us are very talkative. We're both quite shy actually, and we both worry a lot. Neither of us are very easygoing, but we have very different interests. My mom really likes sport, especially baseball, but I'm really not interested. And my mom enjoys cooking, but I don't like it so much. Actually, my mom's a really good cook. I love the food she makes, but I also like food from different countries such as Thai food and Japanese food. My mom's a bit more traditional and usually prefers to eat Korean food.
All right. That's what it is. So actually they are in terms of personality. Let's take a look now. Number one, who reads for me and guess the information?
I think Cesar knows the answer.
Cesar knows. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no. Oh my God. I see the video, but I don't não prestei atenção direito em algumas frases, entendeu? Passou rápido. Desculpa, eu falei em português.
Okay. No, we can watch it again, no problem.
Estou cansado, rapaz, então desculpa aí.
No problem, no problem. Let's take your time, okay? But you know that Yasmin is speaking on you, okay?
Oh, yes, yes.
She knows how to pick people. Okay, Yasmin, can you give us the answer for number one?
Help me.
Okay. Kim and her mother are both quite tall. It's true.
That's true story. Okay, fantastic. Number two. Number two, anybody?
Ina is talkative, but her mother is very bright, house.
This is false. Okay. Number three.
Kim and her mother both like sports. False.
Okay. That's false or true? False. But who likes sports in her family?
Her mother.
Her mother. That's okay. Number four.
Kim and her mother both enjoy cooking. False.
That's okay.
Only the mother.
Yeah. That's all right. Only the mother. Okay. Enjoy cooking. But Bonnie enjoys eating.
Yes.
Fantastic, people. Look at that. Okay. So this is it, people. We see that it's interesting to check other people's own personality. And now we have the critical thinking pretty quickly here. Personalizing In what ways are you similar to your parents? Discuss now, everybody. It's just a group discussion, okay? In what ways are you similar to your parents, Yasmin?
To my dad, I'm similar that we are really insistent.
Say it again, you are? Persistent.
Persistent. Me and
you and your father, or,
yeah.
or you and your mother?
My father.
So why do you think so?
Because when we have something to do and it's been difficult, we try until we can. Persistent. And to my mother, I think sometimes quando somos obrigados a fazer algo,
we are obliged to do something.
Do something, we take it serious and we do it.
Okay, interesting. All right. And what about you, Cesar? In what ways are you similar to your parents?
I think I'm a little like my father, because I like the right things. Is in nossa, hoje tá fogo. I think it's like my father.
You're like your personality is similar to your father.
Similar to my father.
That's okay. Very nice. And Lilian, Fernanda, please.
Of my father, I am very disorganized.
Disorganized.
And of my mother, I persist a lot.
Okay, you're very persistent too.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so let me see here. And what about you, Lilian? Lilian, that's you. You're the last one.
So I am resilient.
Yeah, resilient.
Resilient and teimosa.
And stubborn. Stubborn. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. All right. So people, now talking about family, we have here, how are speaker B and his father similar? That's here an opportunity, okay, for us to see a text we can adapt to ourselves after we listen. Let's watch this together, 7.3, okay?
Wow, that's a great photo. Is that your dad?
Yeah.
You look just like him.
Do you think so?
Yeah, you have the same nose.
I guess so. But we have really different personalities.
Really? What's he like?
Well, he's really talkative, but I'm a little quiet.
And I guess that's your mom? She looks really nice.
Yeah, she is. Everyone loves my mom.
Okay, so we saw that. Let's take a look now for reading again, just a second. With this big time here. Okay. First of all, how are speaker B and his father similar? Please.
The nose. They have the same nose.
Excuse me?
They have the same nose.
Ah, they have the same, only this? Yes, noses. Okay, Fantastic. Now I need a volunteer to read. Who wants to read the letter A and who wants to read the letter B?
Letter A.
And I'm letter B.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Wow, that's a great photo. Is that your or that your?
Yeah.
You look just like him.
Do you think so?
Yeah, you have the same, yes, eyes.
Same eyes.
I guess so, but we have really different personalities.
Really? That's he like? What's he like?
Well, he likes, no, well, he's very talkative, but I am a little quiet.
And I guess that's your mom. She looks really, really happy.
Yeah, she is. Everyone loves my mom.
Perfect. Good reading, Fernanda and Lilian. Good combination. And now Cesar and Yasmin, please.
I'm little. Letter A.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, that's a great photo. Is that your daddy?
Yeah.
You're looking exactly like him.
Do you think so?
Yeah, you have the same eyes.
I guess so, but we have really different personalities.
Really? What's he like?
Well, he's really talkative, but I'm fairly quiet.
And my guess, that's her mom. She's look really happy.
Yeah, she is. Everyone loves my mom.
And that's nice. You see, people, talking about family is just like that. Okay, you try to get some personality traits or physical traits. Okay, this is nice.
You didn't tell me about your parents.
I didn't talk about my parents.
Yeah, what you're similar with them.
Yeah, I look like my father, people say, physically, but I believe our personality is a little bit different. My father was a very talkative person, and very funny and easygoing. And I'm kind of I was a little bit shy in the past. A more like introvert person, like to read, like to stay by myself. But my father was a party guy. He was a party pooper. He was always there and helping people to have fun and going crazy. That was my father. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, all right, people. So this is what it is. And now let's take a look at this one here, okay? The next one now is the right below the names of 4 members of your family, and then you will talk about, ask each other about the people on your list. All right. So here, in this case, writing the names of your family members, okay? You have to ask about those people. I will start by writing the names of a family members. Okay, just a second. Let's see if it's possible. Just change the color here. Everybody can see. Let me see, put this one here. I will put here my Celie. Okay. Celie. I will put like Sandra. Another person here, put like Spartacus. Okay. And another person here will be Romulo. Okay, so put all my family members here. Okay, so you people can ask questions about them. Okay, you can ask questions about them. So you do something similar too. And then I was going to ask you whether you I don't see anybody's person's name, okay, but you can put on chat if you prefer, since we don't have a way now to put the names here on the screen. We could use the whiteboard as well. Okay, whiteboard is another way to do, but we can put on chat. I think chat is very convenient, and then you can do that. Anybody wants to ask questions about the people in from my family?
Do you have the Rômulo?
Excuse me? Ah, no, we don't.
Sorry.
That's only in Rome, okay?
Okay.
Yes, the two brothers, the founders of Rome. Okay. What else? What else?
Which of these are your your sister or brother?
Ah, okay. So that's it. Now I can clarify. I bring some clarification for everyone. Romulo is my brother, okay? And Spartacus is actually, Romulo is my younger brother, okay? Youngest. He's the youngest. The youngest brother, okay? He's the youngest brother. And Spartacus is the younger brother. Younger brother. So Sandra is my younger sister, and Sueli is my mother. Okay. So now you have information about the family. Okay. Any question would you like to ask about their personality?
Who is the more talkative?
Actually, my mother. My mother is the most talkative person in the family. Okay, she talks a lot. She likes to talk a lot. Okay, fantastic. Okay, what else? What else? Let me see if I can also talk about them, but if you like to ask questions, that's nice. I see that Yasmin shared the names of her family members, which is nice. Okay. Okay, I can talk a little bit about my sister. My sister is a very responsible person, and she's very serious. She's very serious. Okay. But she's not shy. She's just quiet. She's quiet, but she likes a party. Okay. Yeah. Spartacus, my brother, my younger brother, he's very active, and now he speaks English, so we can communicate. It's really nice. Okay. Romulo is the youngest. He's quite shy. He doesn't speak a lot, but he's a nice person. Okay. So basically, that's my family. And Yasmin, would you like to talk a little bit about your people? For example, who is Roseli? Who is Edivaldo? Who is Leo and Esmeraldo?
Rosalie is my mother. She's very talkative and she likes a joke.
Okay.
And he's easygoing. My dad is a little introverted, but
Okay, it's introvert.
he can be very sympathetic when he knows the person.
Okay.
Leonardo is my cousin. She is fun too. Sometimes he bother me.
Okay.
And Esmeraldo is my uncle. She doesn't talk a lot, but he's fun. He's very comprehensive. It's a good person for me.
Okay, very nice. Oh, all right. And sorry, you said Leonardo is your cousin.
Cousin.
Your cousin. That's okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. And Cesar, what about you put the names, your brother's names, Paulo and Marcos, your mother Renilda, and your father Arcidio. Can you talk about them a little bit about their personalities?
Oh, yes, I have two brothers, Paulo and Marcos. The Marcos is a little quick, a little serious.
Okay.
And the Paulo is very funny. Is the difference between my mother is very funny too. Is like talk. Oh my God. My mother is very faladeira, como fala, esqueci.
She is talkative.
Talkative, yes.
Okay.
And my father is dead, but when he's living, is very serious too, like my brother Marcos.
Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. All right, so thank you for sharing. This is nice. Okay, and now I'm expecting Lilian's and Fernanda's names to appear. Ladies, have you written anything that you would like to share right now? Oh, is that Lilian? Oh, that's Lilian. No, that's Fernanda. Fernanda, can you explain?
Well, my mom is Lilian, my father is Sid, my grandmother is Ermelinda, and cousin is Bianca. I have to talk about personalities.
Personality, please.
So, my mom is very sweet. My father is likes to help the people. My grandmother, she cooks very good. I like.
Okay.
And my cousin, I like to play a lot of things with him.
Wow.
He's very talkative.
Excellent. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so good for sharing about their personality. And then let's listen out to your mother. Lilian, who would you like to talk about?
My sister is Lydia. She is very amorosa.
She's loving, she's caring.
She's loving, and she lived long in other states, but I like it. I like him. And my marriage husband. I write wrong in
husband.
Computer. Escrevi errado em computer.
No problem. It's your husband.
My husband Sidor is a patient.
Yes.
He like he likes study too, and read, and help me a lot in study.
Wow, yeah.
Incentiva,
yeah, he incentivized.
a lot.
That's really nice. Yes.
And my daughter Fernanda, she's very studiosa.
Okay.
And likes eat fruit and vegetables. And my mother likes make crochet.
Oh, okay. So she likes to, there's a name for this. We call it, oh my goodness. That was a nickname. Okay. It's something that, yeah, no, that's the, to needle. I forgot that. Yeah.
And she has síndrome do acumulador.
Oh, she's a hoarder.
Yeah.
She's a hoarder. Everyone has a little hoarder inside. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Can be.
That's it. Everyone. Okay. I have lots of knickknacks in my house. Okay. I have lots of knickknacks. So that's the knitting.
What is knickknacks?
Knickknacks, objects that we can just, eliminate, but we keep them in the house. Okay. That's what we call. We call them knickknacks. Okay.
Knickknacks. Name beautiful.
Oh, that's a nice name. Fantastic. And then you talk about your mother, and your sister lives in another place. Is that what you said?
Yes, other state.
Yes, she lives in a different state. It's okay, yes. People. It's sometimes it's not easy to talk about personalities or other people, but when you talk about other people, you're reporting. That's a very important skill in English when you report about other people. 7B now, we got this one here. He thinks he's too tall. Okay, so describing appearance and personality. Read the information. Is your country mentioned? If not, how do you think it compares? Okay, how happy are you with the way you look? All right, so this is the activity we're going to do right now. Let me get this one here, 7.4, so we can watch together. Let's take a look. There we go.
How happy are you with the way you look? Tens of thousands of people from around the world recently answered this question. According to the results, Mexicans are the happiest with the way they look. Turkey are in second place, followed by the Ukraine, Brazil, and then Argentina. According to the survey, Japanese people are the least happy with their appearance. 38% of Japanese people said they were unhappy with the way they look.
All right. Oh, this is very serious, okay? Now let's take a look at here. Go back again. And then you tell me the happiest countries. Why do people believe the happiest countries are? What's the situation?
Well, for me, being happy, you have to have good conditions to eat, to be safe, healthy, and probably they have good conditions in these places for this. And majorly the countries have tropical, no?
Yes.
I think it's influence too. The others have cold seasons and it's very difficult to lead. And we have these, we have good conditions, we have good foods to
Yes.
eat. So our influence.
Yeah. If I move to a country, I would move definitely to Mexico. That's a nice one. But you look at that, for example, the unhappiest countries. That was a survey. Of course, it does not apply to the whole country. Even because people love Japan, it's a very safe place to live. United Kingdom, oh, they got like the best street food ever. All right. That's it. South Korea, also a country that other students like it. Few people remember that Leticia loves South Korean culture. And definitely Australia is a place to think about it because they got a lot of beautiful beaches, beautiful nature, and a unique fauna. The animals you find in Australia cannot be found in other parts of the world, like koalas, platypus, Tasmanian devil, wombat, wallabies. They got a very nice thing. That would make a person happy just by having those animals there. So, okay, so our country is mentioned here. And why do you people think that Brazil is only 65% happier if compared to Argentina or maybe Mexico, because Mexico is the top on the list? Why? Don't you people believe all Brazilians are happy? The few they look. How do you feel about your look? Yeah. How do you feel about your look?
It depends on the day. I think we have very pressure for everyone to be perfect. If I'm not wrong, we are the third country with more people who do plastic surgeries for a year.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Third is one of the first.
I was thinking about, having a plastic surgery. And what do you guys think? Should I?
Se isso realmente te incomoda, se isso chega a te afetar tão até psicologicamente, eu acho que seja necessário, mas
I think I would like to look like Brad Pitt,
Oh. I don't know if a surgery can make it. Sorry.
Really?
Some people can look like Ken or Barbie, but I don't.
Yeah, no, that's not my case. I just want to look like Brad Pitt. Okay, I see two brothers who try to do that. Okay, and they almost got it. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna show you now. You're gonna see the guys. Okay, they look like after the plastic surgery. And they said, oh, let's do a plastic surgery together. They said, whoa, very nice. And in the end, I think they got what they wanted. Let me show this one here. Very nice, very quickly. Take a look. How do people think about those guys?
They are handsome.
Oh, yes, that's okay. And what else?
Don't look like they need a surgery.
Okay, they don't need, but they decided to do. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yes, it's complicated, but
It's a Chernobyl cam.
yes. So that's complicated. Okay. Some people go crazy. Okay. Some people go crazy about that. They say, "Oh my goodness, look at these guys." Okay, fantastic. So they passed away, unfortunately, this year. This was very sad. It was very sad. That happened to them. Okay, and here I just give my homage to the Bogdanov brothers. They live in France. Okay, fantastic. So some people are very confident about that. They just decided to do whatever they want. And as you said, Yasmin, some people have plastic surgery because they really don't like some traits of their physical appearance, and that may work. Okay, we respect people. Okay, the way they want to do that. All right, so now let's take a look at this one here. An expert is talking about the survey. So we're gonna watch and circle the correct option, okay? And first we watch this one here. Remove the Bogdanov brothers here, just a second. This one here down. All right, and then let's go to 7.5. So we can continue.
It's interesting to see how people of different nationalities feel about their appearance. What's also really interesting is that using the same data, we can also look at the differences between men and women. Now, you might think that the responses would be very different. Some people think that women have more body image issues than men, but the survey results don't really support that. When we look at the results across all countries, there is only a small difference between how men and women feel about how they look. 12% of both men and women said they were extremely happy with the way they look. And at the other end of the scale, 14% of women said they were not very happy with their looks. 11% of men gave the same answer. Similarly, 4% of women said they were very unhappy, as did 3% of men.
Wow. That's okay. So now it's time for us just to take a look at the questions and see, for example, number one, in the survey, responses from men and women were very similar or different? According to the audio.
Similar.
Similar. Does everybody agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look here. Put some mesh. Okay, this one here. Similar. And number two, 12% of both men and women said they were extremely or fairly happy with the way they look.
Extremely.
Extremely happy. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this right, people? Does everybody agree with that?
Agree.
Okay. So within the extremely fantastic. Number three, 4% of women said they were not very happy or not happy at all.
Not very happy.
Not very happy. Not very happy. It's okay. All right, so ways to describe it. Okay, very nice, very nice. And then now we got this one here, which is the next. Let me see this one here. Close this one here. Let's check our answers. Okay, just a second. 7.5, 7.6 will be a different one. Sorry, 7.6 is the next that we're gonna study the language in the chart. Okay, ways to describe people. Okay, okay. So let's take a look.
What's she like?
She's extremely talkative.
She's very friendly.
She's really friendly.
She's pretty easygoing.
She's quite shy.
What does he look like?
He's kind of short.
He's sort of short.
He's a bit heavy.
He's a little heavy.
He's not very tall.
He doesn't look old at all.
He thinks he's too short.
He thinks he's not tall enough.
Okay, so that was the reading, and I will ask, please, for you all to read for me, if possible. Need some volunteers. Who wants to start? Anyone? Oh, microphones are closed, are muted. What's she like?
I think Lillian wants to start.
Who? Lillian?
Lillian.
Ah, I heard that. Lillian, that's you.
Read everything? Tudo?
No, just the question and the answers, and then what does he look like? Another volunteer, with the answers as well, and the last one, another volunteer. Okay, 3 people. You read the first one, the question and the answers.
What's she like? She is very friendly. She's extremely talkative. She's pretty easygoing. She's quite shy.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Now, another volunteer. Lilian, pick a volunteer.
Yasmin?
Oh, I feel it's like a revenge. Okay.
What does he look like? He's kind of short. He's a little heavy. He's not very tall. He doesn't look old at all.
Okay, thank you very much. And then the next volunteer, please.
He thinks he is too short. He thinks he's not tall enough.
Okay, he's not tall enough. Okay, that's all right. Fantastic. Okay, thank you so much, people. This is nice. Okay, so we've seen that the modifying verbs. And now we have the unscramble the words. Okay, we are heading to the end of the classes, but let's finish this one here first. Who wants to scramble this one here for me? Number 1. Número 1.
Maybe.
Cesar is there, provoking people. He's speaking on you, Lilian. He's teasing you.
Lucia is not very honest.
Okay. Okay, Lucia is not very honest. This is bad. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, another one, please. Number 2.
Paul is pretty smart.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And the next, number 3, please.
Chris is kind of short.
Okay, next.
Richard isn't friendly at all.
Okay, next, please.
Yasmin, raise your hand.
I think my hair is too short.
Okay. It's okay. And the last one. Number 6.
Fernanda.
Yes, I heard that Fernanda wanna talk.
Okay, Jack thinks he's not thin enough.
Say it again. She's not thin. Yeah.
Jack thinks he's not thin enough.
It's not thin enough. That's okay. Very nice, people. So that's good. Okay, so that's pretty one. We are going to describe and see how to describe other people's similarities, okay? So now exercise E, match the sentences that have a similar meaning. For example, and let's do this together because we can just cross here the screen by using the drawing tool. Okay, for example, number 1. He's too young, he's pretty young.
He's young, he's not old enough.
He's too young, he's not old enough.
Yes.
And he's pretty young.
He's not very old.
He's not very old. Okay. That's okay. And then number 2.
He's not friendly at all.
Which one?
He is really unfriendly.
He's really unfriendly. He is not friendly at all. And the other one, he's a bit unfriendly. He's a little unfriendly. Please don't invite him to the party, okay? Doesn't matter. Number 3.
He's kind of talkative.
Okay.
And he's fairly talkative.
He's fairly talkative, okay? And the last one. To get that, can you read for us?
He's extremely talkative he's really talkative.
Excellent. Thank you so much for sharing, people. Now let's move to the last part of the class, okay? Get this one here very easily. Complete the information. Okay, circle the correct words. Then we're gonna listen and check our answers. Let's do together as well. I will ask you your opinion to tell me which one is the correct. Okay. And I will select here. You tell me which one I should pick. Give you some time, and then you tell me what to do. Whenever you're ready, you tell me so I can select, okay? Let's do this. Almost finishing, people? Okay, let's start. Who reads for me and give me the correct answer? Who wants to start? Oh, microphone is muted. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will start here and then you help me. Poor body image is not just a problem for women. Many men are also fairly unhappy or enough unhappy.
Fairly.
Yeah, it's strange to say enough unhappy. It doesn't exist. With the way they look. And the experts believe the problem is getting worse. Like many women, some men believe that they are too heavy. But many others believe that they are
enough.
No, too thin and not muscular. Okay.
Enough.
Muscular enough. All right. As a result, there are more men these days who develop serious health problems because of their body image issues. What's also very worrying is that men who suffer with these problems are less likely than women to talk to somebody about it. Okay, now let's check our answers, okay? Let's see how it goes. Checking the answers right now. I think that's I made a mistake here. Look at the other one, first to clear. This one here, 7.8, right? 7.7. 7.7.
Poor body image is not just a problem for women. Many men are also fairly unhappy with the way they look, and experts believe the problem is getting worse. Like many women, some men believe that they are too heavy, but many others believe that they are too thin and not muscular enough. As a result, there are more men these days who develop serious health problems because of their body image issues. What's also very worrying is that men who suffer with these problems are less likely than women to talk to somebody about it.
Okay. All right. So let's get back here. Everything all right or no?
Yeah.
Okay, not so complicated, but of course we have to keep practicing, okay? Which is important. All right. So people very happy that we are sharing this. And let's go to the next now. Clearing this one here. I will ask volunteer to read. Every one of you will read this passage for me, just to practice the pronunciation. Who wants to start?
Me.
Please.
Poor body image is not just a problem for women. More?
Please.
Many men are also fairly unhappy with the way they look and believe the problem is getting worse. Like men and women, some men believe that they are too heavy, but many others believe that they are too thin and not muscular enough. As a result, there are more men these days who develop serious healthy problems because of their body image issues. That's also very worrying is that men who suffer with these problems are less likely than women to talk to somebody about it.
Okay, thank you so much, Lillian. And now, let's take a look here and for another volunteer, please. Please.
Okay. Poor body image is not just a problem for women. Many men are also fairly unhappy with the way they look, and experts believe the problem is getting worse. Like many women, some men believe that they are too heavy, but many others believe that they are too thin and not muscular enough. As a result, there are more men these days who develop serious health problems because of their body image issues. What's also very worrying is that men who suffer with this problem are less likely than women to talk to somebody about it.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. All right, Yasmin or Cesar, please.
Me?
Yep.
Poor body image is not just a problem for women. Many men are also fairly unhappy with the way they look, and experts believe the problem is getting worse. Like many women, some men believe that they are too heavy, but many others believe that they are too thin and not muscular enough. As a result, there are more men these days who develop serious health problems because of their body image issues. What also very worrying is that men who suffer with these problems are less likely than women to talk to somebody about it.
Excellent. Thank you so much as well, Yasmin, for the reading. Cesar, would you read that for us?
Okay. Our body image is not just a problem for women. Many men are also fairly unhappy with the way they look, and experience believe that problem is getting worse. Like many women, some men believe that they are too heavy, but many others believe that they are too thin and not muscular enough. As a result, there are more men they who develop serious health problems because of their body image issues. What is also very worrying is that men who suffer with these problems are less likely that women so talk to somebody about it.
To talk to somebody about it. That's okay. People, very interesting. That's the reading, and we keep practicing. Now, speaking will be for the next class. So take this one here as a homework. Okay, imagine you are making a movie about your life so far. Write the names of 4 important people from your life. These people will be the main characters in your movie. Okay, so that's the homework, page 81 for next class. We will continue. And then now I will stop here the recording and wish you a very nice Saturday and the weekend, okay?